Prologue. Awake at last.
Tick tock, tick tock. Tick tock, tick tock. Tick tock. Time to wake up.
Huh? What a nap. Huh? Oh, right. I gotta get to work. Hey, I'm here. Huh? How'd she get in if no one's here yet? Good morning. I'm real sorry. I hope you haven't been waiting long.
Huh?
Oh, right. She needs some water.
Oh, no thanks. A pint. I mean, a cup of coffee, please. Oh, and bring the whole jar of sugar. I'm gonna need it.
Right. That's 1 cup of joe. And I'll get you one of the big jars. Has nobody made the coffee yet? Come on. Get it together, guys. I'm sorry, miss. This might take a while.
Hey, no hurry. Time's not an issue.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Sure.
There you are! Lon!
Keep it down, Rain. How about acting your age, huh?
Hey, don't talk down to me. Listen, last time I checked, little bro, I've been around a few minutes longer than you.
Okay. I get it already. Very sorry. So, what's up? I'm all ears.
Well, you don't have to get all sarcastic.
You really are all ears.
What?
Forget it. So, Lon, have you seen anybody this morning?
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm looking right at you, aren't I? And there's that customer.
What? Oh, hello.
You didn't even see her? Dude.
Yeah, but... look, come with me right now.
Easy! What?
Hurry up!
What? Ow, 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 ow!
There's nobody here.
So it's a quiet morning. Maybe they just...
I mean no one.
Huh?
Lon, have you bumped into anyone today besides her?
Now that you mention it, I guess not.
And this isn't setting off any alarms?
Well, should it?
You two really don't remember a thing.
Huh? What was that? Who are you? If you're from around town, then I don't know you.
Rain, manners.
You two really don't remember a thing. Would you please just answer my question?
You can call me Anna Crow. Anna Crow will work.
Okay, well, we woke up to a ghost town this morning. Maybe you know why?
Yes, you're quite alone. But you always have been.
Huh?
This world, it's always been the two of you. A world without time. One that ended when it began.
What? That's the weirdest thing I've heard.
But don't worry. Just because the world ended doesn't mean that it's going anywhere. You know, I have been checking up on you two. Until now, you were nothing but blank stares. So imagine my surprise when Lon took my order. What a morning.
Okay. Now you're kind of scaring me.
So, now that you're awake, we've got a story to tell. Which brings us to... Tama, right to here!
Who the hog put this thing on my head?
Yeah, I did try to mention it before.
You take it from here. I'll go on ahead and link up a path. You the got it!
Huh? Hey! You can't just leave!
Salutations! The name is Tama, and I'm here to help out. Does anyone have any questions?
Wait, I've got tons of questions. Why were you sitting on my head? And how the hog can a fox even talk?
That's seriously the first thing on your mind? Now I see why Inna Crow is just about ready to throw in the towel.
We're not allowed to be confused?
Hey, whoa, take it easy there, Lon.
I thought you were upset too.
Let's start the over. I'll make us some the coffee.
Oh, yes, please.
But I already made some coffee before you got here. How can you just roll with this, Rain?
Chill the out. You live the much longer.
Yeah, Lon. You shouldn't start out your morning with so much stress.
Oh, would you like some sugar?
3 cubes for you, right, Lon? I'm good with just one.
Okay, I'll go and put the coffee on.
But I just said I... You know what? Just give me my dang cup of coffee. Hey! Huh. Huh? No, Mirage Keepers? Me and Rain?
That's correct. The marks on your arms are proof. You were born to work the miracles.
Miracles? Our arms can do that?
Dude.
How could you forget? You used to command a whole legion of them. You were masters of them, powerful living illusions known as mirages. In the fact, even the Pleiad answered to you, and those are the 7 strongest mirages of all. With their power, you could have ruled over all the world.
Oh. So, we could have ruled the world? Because, what, we controlled these mirages?
Well, that's what I've heard.
From who?
What do you mean? In a crow that told me, of course. But enough the reminiscing. I've got to teach you two to use mirages again.
What? How's that?
First off, I'm going to present you with my very own Prismarium.
So what does it do?
With this Prismarium, the mirage inside becomes yours. And you can make it do anything and everything you command. So let's try it right now in glorious combat.
Wait, what? Huh?
To figure it out yet? The two of you were unsurpassed. No, the mirage could stand up to you.
Dude, seriously?
Dude, seriously.
It's hard to believe.
I'm sure it is. As far as I can tell, you two have lost everything. All the memories and experience you've ever accumulated. Oh, but wait. Of course that would have happened when you and this world were spliced out.
Huh?
So not only did they lose the mirages they had, they've been stripped of all their memories of the mirages too? But I guess that explains why all their other memories seem to be largely unaffected.
What?
Listen, let me show you something.
Ha! How's this, Tama?
There, just beyond this light, lies another world called Grimoire. That is where you'll find all the mirages you've lost.
You mean they're all inside this gate?
You got it. Are you ready to conquer them again?
So, if we do manage to find all the lost mirages, does that mean we'll be able to remember the things we forgot?
Well, I don't know about that. After all, you lost your memories. It's not the same thing as forgetting them.
Oh.
But even if you don't remember Grimoire, Grimoire still knows a lot about you. You're certain to find traces and records of your past.
Okay. So, like...
You're saying whether we remember anything about ourselves or not, we can still find clues about our past and the things we've done?
Correct. And if you keep on gathering mirages, I think you might even meet your family in due time.
Our family?
Huh? Well, I guess it does make sense that we'd have parents.
Oh, yes. So then, you going? You going? Will you journey to Grimoire? Chapter 1. Land of the Lilikin.
So, this must be Grimoire. What?
Lon, you look like such a little dweeb.
Oh, I know! We look ridiculous!
Lon, you look like such a little dweeb.
Oh, I know! We look ridiculous!
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure that's how everybody in this world must look. Inna Crow just wanted to make sure you had a nice and a handy way of blending in.
Wow, she can do stuff like that?
That is awesomely weird.
Well, this kind of works out. We won't have anybody gawking at our arms.
Way to find the silver lining.
Huh? A dead end?
But there's nowhere else to go. What are we gonna do?
Never the fear.
Whoa.
Nice.
Yep. With the help of a Mirage or the two, there's nothing that you can't accomplish.
So, Tama, I noticed mirages disappear when we defeat them. Why is that?
Most of the Mirages you see in Grimoire don't actually technically belong in this world. And so, when one of you guys gives them the old KO, they can't maintain their presence here anymore. They fizzle that out and go back to their own worlds.
Huh. Wait. Now, that's weird. Who was it that told me all this before? Ugh, it's like right there on the tip of my tongue.
Now what's this?
This is called a Murkrift. Inside, you're likely to find Mirages that are, shall we say...
Mirages? Oh man, let's go catch them.
But...
This one's not very cute.
Lon! Why did you... Now what do we do?
I tried to tell you. Inside Murkrifts, you're likely to find Mirages that are strong and dangerous.
You tried to tell us. Try a little harder, please.
Ow.
Oh no. Did you two die already?
What? I died? But that's... no way.
Maybe it's true. That Mirage in the Murkrift did kinda...
Well, I'm still alive.
Yes. That's because someone intervened, right at the moment of your demise, and made it so the battle never happened.
Wow, you can really do that?
Of course. Although Tama's the one who does it.
That's right. I have the power to rewind time a little, and then to whisk you to safety. Although, it costs me a life to do it, so I hope you don't mind if I rest for a little the while afterwards.
A life?
You might not believe it, but I've actually got multiple lives. Back there, I had to sacrifice one of those lives to turn back time and to save you. You see, this girl with the ribbon that showed up in my dreams, she's the one who taught me how to do it.
That makes zero sense and kind of freaks me out, but Tama, I'm impressed.
Thanks. Oh, but just so you know, I can only use my powers to protect the two of you specifically. And only if you lose a fight, like what happened to you in the Murkrift. Oh, yeah. And I can always recover my lives if you stay here and let me rest a spell. So, don't forget to give me a breather before I run out of second chances.
Dude, you got it. Say no more. Rest yourself silly.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Tama. We really owe you one. Especially Lon, who didn't have the good sense to listen before diving in.
Hey, who's that?
Oh, if you mean our new guest, she claims to have gotten herself lost. Go say hello. She's quite the character.
Okay.
The real question is how she got here from the outside world when it's no easy trick. She must have experience crossing between planes.
Chocobocolina! Oh. Hello, and how are you?
Good. More or less.
You know, what a nice, quiet place.
Oh,
So who are you?
Oh, you can call me Chocolatte. I seem to have washed up here like a soggy yellow feather in a storm.
huh?
I do have this funny knack for winding up in strange places.
Cool.
Right! Care to shop? I've got the goods. Chocoboco Ching!
Whoa, slow down. What kind of operation is this?
It's called a shop, dear. You're in luck. I find all kinds of stuff as I bounce from point A to point Q. I'm your Choco connection.
Oh! Show that yourself, Seraphie. I didn't know it was you.
Well, you had it coming. You know, when you awakened, you should have woke me up, too. I don't remember raising you to be such a selfish selfer poop.
Well, I don't remember Yoda raising me at all.
Who's this?
Oh, hi. I'm just your adorable local wind pixie, aka Seraphie. My hobbies include gossip mongering and, let's see. Oh, I'm good at hoarding things. Yep,
Hoarding?
hoarding. Why do you think I'm here? You must have tons of prismariums. More than you can handle, right?
Well, we're still working on it.
Uh-huh. You'll have scads of them before long. You're gonna need a place to unload.
Yeah, they are kind of bulky.
Well, who's got you covered? This pixie right here. Anacro made me a special prism case that lets me keep all your prismariums safe. Just plonk the ones you don't need in and yoink the ones you do need out. All plonking and yoinking must be performed within the confines of 9 Wood Hills or from an alternate location with a suitably strong connection. Additional terms, conditions, and restrictions may apply.
Okay.
I'm not sure I caught every single word, but I guess I agree.
Oh yeah, this prismarium belongs to one of my tribe. Treat it with the same boundless love and affection you feel for me.
Okay.
Seraphie's kind of a special the case.
Anyway, I think you should be able to manage on your own from here.
You mean you're the leaving us?
Yes, you handle things now.
Oh, okay. Either will.
It's cool. I'll lock this place down tighter than a Marlboro's bottle of mouthwash. That's a Seraphie guarantee.
But where are you going now?
Oh, well, somewhere else, of course.
Yeah, that's not exactly very helpful. Look, we really need to ask you so many things.
No, you'll figure it out. I can't do everything for you now.
Everything? But you've barely done anything.
Besides, every world has its own rules. Like water dousing fire, and light banishing darkness.
I think that's just called science.
Well, I designed mine to be so completely unbreakable that even I can't undo them.
Undo what?
The rules.
You're bad at explaining.
You're saying you can't help because that violates the rules of the world or something?
Exactly.
But why is that? I mean, come on. Just who do you think you are?
Me? Oh, well, I'm God.
Dude.
I guess we can't necessarily rule it out, but for somebody calling the cosmic shots, she seems kind of sub-benevolent.
Well, that's Anacro for you, so get used to it.
So, she really is God?
Beats me. Anacro is Anacro, wouldn't you say?
Pretty the much.
Thanks for clearing it up.
Pipe it down. She was the talking to me.
What do you mean? You want some? Yeah, you want some of this? Huh? Oh. Ah. Take that. Oh. Oh.
Give it the back. Bye the bye for now.
Hasta la vista.
She's gone. Lon, don't touch it this time.
I know. But could we see all this stuff before?
Now that you've fought that thing the once, you can see all its information. And if you happen to know some Libra magic, you can peep at its data before you even jump in. Very good thing to keep in the mind.
Got it.
Yep, very good thing to keep in the mind, Lon.
Why are you repeating it? And just for my sake?
Chapter 2. Foretold by Prophecy.
So, you think we're supposed to get on?
Absolutely. All the aboard.
Oh, dude! Hi.
Oh, pluck my needles. I don't know how long it's been since we've had new passengers. Right. Tickets, please.
Oh,
A mirage?
what? It talks?
Oh, I indeedly needly am a mirage. But I'm also the train conductor, so... Tickets, please.
The conductor? Well, all right. Well, if Tama can talk, then why not?
But the train tickets that we need.
Right here.
Right the how?
Wow. Semi-lifetime passes, eh? Haven't feasted my eyes on one of these in a swell spell. Right then. Pleasant journey.
Where did those tickets come from?
In a crewmate shore, I was provided with everything we could ever need. Yep.
So why a semi-lifetime pass? And not a lifetime one?
Huh?
Huh? Oh. Oh.
Huh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, hey sis, let's park it here.
Sure.
Uh. They're so tiny.
Huh? Okay then.
Today, it's just looking bigger every day. Hi.
There's our neighbor.
It's okay. Get the keys. Bring them over. I need someone. So then I came back down. This was on the break. Okay. Run along. Came back down. I'll finish up. Okay. And so the same as last week.
I'm gonna sing.
I gotta go pick up Anne. Certainly. Corporation. Okay. It looks good. Hey, by the way, did you see they did today?
Wow, this place rules.
Yeah, it's like something right out of a fantasy.
Hey, Tama, why don't you hitch a ride?
Roger the Dodger.
Pardon, if I may ask, would you be kind enough to tell me what country you hail from?
Oh, us? We're,
Mirage is from the Bahamutian army!
Come on. This way. Hurry.
Everything else okay?
I'll be there in a minute. Everyone's in time too. Let's get inside.
You there.
Leave us alone.
Get inside. Must make sure everyone gets out.
We'll be right here in time for that. Never fear. Don't worry, it'll be okay. Someone on the outside of the town for this time.
Bahamu? What's a Bahamu?
Well, the Bahamutian Federation has a whole army of mirages in their employ.
huh? Someone's made a whole army out of them?
Sounds just fine by me. Line them up nice and neat for us, so we can round them up. Gotcha! Whoa! What the? What just happened? Why wasn't I able to imprison that mirage?
Didn't you see the light that's surrounding it? That means it's the beholden to another keeper.
The what? B.O.? They smell?
No! What I mean is, the Mirage already has another the master. So until you give their boss the old heave the ho, you won't be able to claim it for yourself.
Oh, fire whoever wrote that little hook in.
Lon, Ixnay on the fourth wall stuff.
Giants.
Whoops.
Are they Bahamutian soldiers?
But they drove the mirages off for us.
It's just like the prophecy, word for word.
But which one?
Well, we know how it ends.
I don't know. We better start this.
There's no way of knowing what they want. What? How can we possibly know who's allegiance to? I don't want to find out.
What did they say before? We really learned about what just happened there. It doesn't matter. You're right about it.
Why are they There's no way of knowing what they want.
Please, may I speak with you?
Oh, sure.
The two of you. You've traveled here from another world.
Oh, well, I mean...
Actually, I think you're pretty much spot on. And we're Mirage Keepers, too.
Lon, don't tell her.
Why not? Face it, we're too awesome to try and hide it. I'm like exuding all over.
Lon, you don't even know what exude means.
There is someone who would like to have a word with you. Could you possibly stop by Castle Cornelia?
Castle Cornelia is up near the top of the town.
Oh, right. We should stop by.
Whoa.
Whoa. Huh? Huh?
Ah!
Huh?
Huh?
Hey, wait up!
Lon!
Thank you for coming. Welcome to the Kingdom of Cornelia. I am Princess Sarah.
Wait, you're like a princess?
We had no idea. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry Lon acted like such a royal idiot.
I'm not royal.
Oh, and I'm his older sister, Rain. It's an honor.
Please forgive the ruse. At first, I suspected that you might be agents sent here by Bahamut. I was wrong. You stood up bravely against their mirages and kept our town safe. All of Cornelia thanks you.
Oh, I wouldn't say we were that brave. Really.
Stop, you're so modest. Still, the fact of the matter is, we didn't do anything all that outstanding.
Yeah, we're more the in-standing types.
Huh? I'm pretty sure that in-standing isn't in actual the word.
Oh, forgive me. It's just so hard to believe that you two are the stuff of prophecies.
Prophecies? Oh, that's right. I think I heard the townsfolk going on about some kind of prophecy too.
Oh, I am sorry. If you will permit me, I will explain it from the beginning. You see, Cornelia is an unfederated state midway up Grimoire.
Unfederated?
Yes. Let me explain that as well. The majority of Grimoire's countries and municipalities have annexed themselves to the Bahamutian Federation under the rule of Brandalis, the Herald King. Cornelia, however, has continued to maintain its sovereignty. The Federation has made attempts to erode this stance countless times, but we have held our ground, and now Bahamut has taken to armed provocation.
You mean like that Mirage attack before?
Yes.
So where does this prophecy factor in?
The Azure prophecy speaks of a divergence. When time begins its march anew, they shall return as visitors, giants from the hills of a world not our own. When time begins its march anew, visitors shall return, giants from the hills of a world not our own. Upon Grimoire, they will wreak two divergent futures. One that brings salvation, and the other ruin, an enigma to confound even the highest mind. Upon Grimoire, they will wreak two divergent futures. One that brings salvation, and the other ruin, an enigma to confound even the highest mind.
The giants may wreak two futures?
Reek, huh? Oh, man, Tama, this prophecy's about you!
What are you talking about? There's nothing wrong with the way I smell. You big the dummy!
Well, at least I'm dumber than you!
I'm sorry, Your Highness. I'm afraid there's just no hope for them.
Oh,
So, the giants from the hills, as in Ninewood Hills? I guess it's one of those believe what you want to things. But yeah, so far, it does seem to match up. Do you mind if I ask you a slightly awkward question? If this federation is really so terrible, why have so many countries agreed to become members?
most of the mirages in Grimoire, not all, but certainly most of them, are now firmly under the Federation's control. With such a powerful army behind them, citizens can go about their lives without fearing the mirages that still roam free.
Dude, they control that many mirages? Seriously?
Yes! Dude.
Whoa.
King Brandalis' herald lieutenants, known as Sigwardus and Pelennor, command all of Grimoire's mirages with the same authority as the famous Queen of the Keepers of ages past.
So there was a Queen of the Keepers? Sounds like she was pretty powerful.
Yes, but that was more than a century ago.
So, Sorry for the string of dumb questions, but if the Federation can guarantee that kind of absolute protection, wouldn't it be worthwhile to take them up on their offer?
It may seem wise, but you see, membership in the Federation involves following their laws, and adoption of a heinous creed. It chills me, right to the marrow of my bones.
That bad?
Yes. I beg you, see for yourselves. Once you have done so, well, you will understand.
All right then.
Now then, may I ask what the two of you intend to do next?
Well, whatever's going on out there, the only thing we can do right now is just keep rounding up more mirages, am I right?
Oh?
Apparently, at one time we commanded a whole legion of them. But somehow, we lost them along with our memories. So, we're hoping by getting the mirages back, we might stumble on some clues about our past.
That's right. So if mirages like those goblins are bugging you, we can lay down the smack.
Lay down the what?
I think what he's trying to say is we'll help you out, or at least in the best way we know how.
Oh, wonderful. You have my thanks. Mine and all Cornelia's.
Still, if we're going to be any help, don't you think we need to beef up our arsenal first? 'Cause we can't put up much of a fight without some strong mirages.
Good point. Princess, do you know of any nearby places where strong mirages live?
Certainly. If you travel to the northeast of Cornelia, you'll find the Nether Nebula, a network of caverns inhabited by many wild mirages.
Ooh, nice.
Not at all. Savage mirages have been sighted in the nebula. You may well end up dead.
That's cool.
If you insist upon going, then please take the utmost caution.
He will, Your Highness. Otherwise, he's gonna be extremely sorry.
Wait a minute, why just me? What did I do?
Missed! Need to look.
Get over. Well, huh? What's this thing?
Oh, I was hoping a path might link thee up here.
Hey, Tama!
Wait up!
Huh?
We're back in Ninewood Hills?
You see, the gate here doesn't connect to just the area. All throughout Grimoire, you'll find places. Save the locations that lead back here. Open the way to come and go as you please.
And how exactly do we do that?
You already saw. Just walk up to the right place, and that's all it takes.
But surely a means of transportation that handy must come with a catch?
No, the catch! You can use the gate as little or much as you like. What's more, time in here and time in Grimoire, they don't both flow at the same speed. So whatever crisis is going down, you can put it on hold and kick back here till you're ready.
Whoa! It's like magic!
Yeah, really irresponsible magic.
Just imagine revisiting any place we've been. We'll call it the Super Porta Party.
Are you kidding? That name definitely gets an F.
He deserves an H.
An H? But grades only go down to F.
Extra, extra. Read all about it.
What do you want here, Seraphie?
In case you're wondering, you can use the prism case anywhere you find one of these gates.
Oh, I think I get it now. Gates are what you meant when you talked about a strong connection.
Huh? Oh, right. That's the gist of it.
Chapter 3. old acquaintances.
She said the Nether Nebula is somewhere northeast of Cornelia, right?
Time to go hustle and rustle a little mirage muscle.
Just don't hustle so much that you get yourself lost, okay? I might just leave you there.
When's the last time I got...
Don't push it.
Okay. Oh, here's another gate.
That's the right. Gates they usually turn up in towns or at the start of most mirage-infested areas. You never have to travel far to visit a place you've been. Whenever you want to get from point the A to point the B, just use the gate as a handy little shortcut.
A shortcut, huh?
So, like, if we wanted to go back to Cornelia right this instant, we could just take this gate back to Ninewood Hills. Then we can take the gate from there to Cornelia. You see? All in all, it makes for a pretty short shortcut.
Yeah! If it were hair, you'd have to call it a buzz cut!
Okay. What's this?
Oh, that's not the good. This is the called a threshold. Mirages that create them to mark their territory. When you see a threshold, you better watch out because the mirages inside are extremely powerful. And the worst part, if you cross it and lose a fight the inside, I can't use my powers to rewind time and extricate you.
No extrication? Guess we'd better be extra careful then.
Anyway, it sounds like if we're going in, we better go in fully prepared.
That's the for sure. And don't forget to save your progress, too.
What the honk?
Be careful!
Oh, I expected some foolhardy adventurer with a terminal case of curiosity.
What's this?
Well, look who's back.
Ah, the half-pints. Hail and well met.
Hail and well met? That's not our names!
I think he just means hello. Oh, and for the record, he happens to be a half-wit and a half-pint.
Huh.
You haven't changed a bit.
Huh? What's so funny?
Oh, you're having a lawn moment. Guess I'll just add this one to the pile.
Wait, what pile? There's a pile?
Apparently, we've met the three of you before, although we don't remember it.
You do not remember us?
Really? No wonder they haven't summoned us.
Then our course of action is clear. We must ensure the pecking order is pecking in the right order. If you seek to command the three of us again, then demonstrate your strength now or else be destroyed!
Destroyed!
Hold now. Why must you two always let the blood rush to your head?
What do you mean?
Would you just look at them? These are not the Mirage Keepers we knew.
Hi?
You're right. They do look rather... How do I put it?
Put what?
Lon does set the bar low.
Like Limbo the Barlow.
Huh? Ah, I see.
See what?
Very well. What say we pit them against just one of us to keep things nice and fair?
Agreed then. Go on. Choose from among us, and choose wisely.
Choose for what?
Time certainly has not made you any more clever.
What we're trying to say is, the two of you are no match for all three of us at once. Which means...
Right, I get it. Thanks. Now, let's see.
Huh? Wait, get what?
Choose me! I know you've missed it. Step now into the searing embrace of my hellfire!
Care to play? I'll send chills up your spine and right through your heart with my diamond dust.
'Twould be foolhardy to challenge me. My judgment bolt strikes with such force it would shatter your very soul. Enough. I have seen my fill for one day.
That was fun, for what it was.
A shame the two of you have so much growing up to do.
Quiet, you! I'm a Hulk waiting to happen.
So long. We shall meet again.
Well, our paths may cross before you know it.
Bye-bye for now.
The mirages of the nebula have been set free, and once again, time resumes its march.
Well, we better make our way back to Cornelia before the Bahamutians get any funny ideas.
We gotta go all the way back.
You can head to Ninewood Hills right now if you want to.
Huh?
Now that the boss has been bested, I can make you an exit gate right here and now. It'll take you back to Ninewood Hills, and from there, Cornelia's easy.
Thanks to the buzz cut. I remember.
You don't get shortcuts much the shorter than a buzz cut. Wait! Unless you buzz the buzz cut, and then what have you got?
I think at that point, you call it a bolt cut.
Ta-da-da!
Chapter 4. A legendary warrior.
Okay then, let's check in with Princess Sarah.
It's the Bahamutian army!
What? They're here already?
They're setting up camp right outside of town!
They're right there.
Sit here waiting to attack us.
Is there anyone who will save us? Do you have any better ideas? Really mean business this time.
Finish what they
They're right there.
Rain! Lon!
Perfect timing. We were actually just on our way to see you.
If they've established a camp near our gates, then clearly they must intend to finish us once and for all.
So what now?
Seems to me we're going to have to nip this little problem in the bud.
What do you propose we do?
We should take the fight to them.
Well said, but as things stand, Cornelia simply does not have the manpower.
If you can just buy us some time, we'll do the rest.
Huh?
Me and Rain will sneak up on their boss and take him out.
What? Is it really that simple?
Well, he may not exactly look it, but Lon's pretty good in a fight. Thing is, he used to get picked on for being such a pipsqueak.
Please, as if you were ever any taller than me.
Oh, well, I might have made up the pipsqueak part, but he definitely did get picked on. I think that maybe the other kids were a little creeped out by our arms. Still, we were always kind of proud that we look like this, because it meant we were just like our mom, right?
I guess.
So, let's talk more about Lon getting picked on. Boy, did they make him cry. But after I whipped him into shape, he never lost a fight again.
Wonderful.
But that's not 'cause he turned into some kind of bully-destroying machine. He just literally never picked a fight he couldn't win. Really. His threat assessment skills were uncanny. He always knew the odds. Call it natural cowardice.
Hey, watch it.
So, Lon, how about it? Do you think we can beat those guys?
Piece of cake! Well, not a piece of cake. More like a very large sliver of cake.
Well, there you have it. So, are you willing to trust us?
Very well, then. We must act. It is only a matter of time before the Federation completely overruns Cornelia. We will fight and place our faith in the Mirage Keepers.
What a weird thing to remember. I know someone bullied Lon, but why can't I remember who?
I'm certain that you will come through for us.
Hello there. Are you the Keepers from the Prophecy? I'm Captain of the Cornelian Army 1st Brigade. Princess Sarah has appointed us as vanguard. We have been informed of the particulars. We'll time our feint to when the two of you storm the field. You can set out just as soon as you're ready.
Are you okay?
We got this!
Good timing. Some of my soldiers swore they'd seen the princess on the battlefield. I suppose I got a bit careless.
Princess Sarah was here?
What? No way. That can't be right.
I'd like to think so. But knowing her, it's possible. Still, we must focus on the task at hand. Don't worry about me. You two should press on. Up ahead, you will find the Bahamutian soldier in charge. He leads the goblins.
Cool. Let's do this.
Huh?
The princess? Dude, she is here!
I guess she's the hands-on type. Your Highness! Behind you!
Huh?
Look out!
Are you all right, Highness?
Yes, thank you.
Oh, shmup. We gotta find a way down there now!
We can go around. If we're fast enough,
No! There's no time!
Princess!
No!
Princess Sarah! You okay?
Dude, that move was awesome!
I don't know what just happened.
I think I do. That light would explain it. Good Captain. From this day on, you shall be called the Warrior of Light.
Me? Are you sure?
Yes. The legends of Cornelia tell of others like you, nameless heroes with great power in their hearts. Warriors of Light, you're a medium. One with the potential to become this realm's champion.
Wait, a medium? A champion?
Champions arise at critical points in time where they awaken unexpectedly to their miraculous power. Candidates who hide this light within them, this strength, We call them mediums. The warriors of light, of course, are unique to Cornelian legend, but mediums for other champions can still be found throughout Grimoire to this day.
Incredible. So I'm really one of them?
Yes. There is no mistake.
I think the light Lon and Rain sent me was a sort of reveille. Like I'd been sleeping my whole life and finally woke up.
Do you have that power? Do you have the ability to awaken mediums as champions?
I wish we knew. Like I said, we don't remember all that much about who we are. Wait, hold on. Please stand back, Princess Sarah.
This guy must be their boss.
Lon, it looks like the soldier's human. Don't get carried away.
Rain, I'm shocked. I don't pick on people weaker than me.
I just had to make sure. Let's go, Lon.
Yeah!
Those goblins never knew a hit him. I never knew you were so tough. Wow. That was great, guys. Victory! Victory! I'm not doing it. Live to fight another day. Twice better.
See? Total piece of cake.
Wait, this soldier's not human at all. Was he a mirage?
What? No. The soldiers are human beings vying to become architects and join the Federation elite. What happened to him?
Yes, that's right. They're here.
How many years have passed?
Some. How many is a difficult thing to determine here.
Time for us has resumed its march. Seguarides.
Yes, what is it?
You may begin. I trust you have worked out each detail?
Oh, I can assure you, every word.
Then away with you.
And you aren't going to waver.
We have a prophecy to fulfill.
Yes, let us usher in a new age of history.
Chapter 5. The Champion Who Saved Grimoire.
From the looks of the Bahamutian encampment is going to stay a goblin the hangout for good.
At least they'll leave Cornelia alone for a while, now that we've gotten rid of the soldier controlling them.
Once mirages are scattered and separated from their keeper, they revert to their wild state.
And wild mirages are something you just learn to get used to in Grimoire.
That's why you've got Mr. Warrior here.
Yes, indeed. However, we cannot rule out the possibility of another Bahamut attack. What we need is an alliance with another country. Some sort of mutual agreement to come to each other's defense.
Actually, word has been spreading of such an organization. An anti-Federation group as large as a nation. Perhaps the time has come to formally introduce ourselves. They call themselves the League of S.
League of S. Do you know of any way to reach them?
The Thane of Saronia to the north has been in contact with them. I believe one of the merchants mentioned it.
Saronia, yes. They have been resisting Federation annexation.
Yes. Highness, allow me to journey there and learn what I can about the League of S.
Alone? To get to Saronia, you must pass through all manner of places teeming with dangerous mirages, and
Hey, maybe we could go instead.
Yeah! Mr. Warrior here. He and the brigade should stick around and keep the goblins in line.
That's right. Cornelia's legendary champion belongs right here in Cornelia. We're the best fit for this. We've got tons of mirages to collect, and could start just about anywhere. So, it wouldn't be any trouble.
What a kind offer. You would really do that?
Sure. You're doing us a favor. by pointing me and Lon in a new direction. We're glad to help.
I thank you. We are in your debt. Here, all Cornelian emissaries are given these letters as proof of their authority. It should help you on your way.
Thanks.
Well, there's no sense in hanging around. So long. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Your Highness. Okay, then let's get going to the Saronia place.
Just hop on the train and take that choo-choo to the north.
Before reaching Saronia, you'll need to pass through the northern forest, and from there traverse a vast and icy expanse. But I must warn you, both places are swarming with mirages. Promise me that you will all be careful.
Holy amaze! I could stare for days at this place.
Looks like we're gonna have to find a way through.
That's the beautiful.
Wait a sec. I know I've seen that before. But where? I can't remember.
Giants traveling with a mirage? It seems clear. The two of you are not from Grimoire.
I totally forgot about hiding.
Yeah, we kind of forgot to shrink down too.
What's your name? You know, that staff.
My name is Yuna. Are you heralds? Have more of you been sent to plague us? Your kind have brought enough chaos into this world already. Be gone now from Grimoire. You have no place here. The way you use mirages. Only Luce Farna ever held such power over them. Tell me, who are you?
Huh? Luce Farna, you said? But that's our mother.
Hey, you're right. That was her name. Listen, you wouldn't happen to know this, Luce Farna.
Let me show you something.
Oh.
That's the earring. The same one Mom used to wear.
What? Then it's her?
Right. I knew I recognized it. The ornament on Yuna's staff.
Roughly 100 years ago, a champion from another world saved Grimoire. Her name was Luce Farna.
Huh? Mom did that? But 100 years?
It doesn't make sense. Mom's a champion? And this is some kind of monument to her?
So, you keep saying that Lady Luce was your mother. Again, may I ask who you are?
Well,
No memory? That is strange.
do you think you might be able to tell us a little more about Lady Luce? We'd appreciate anything at all.
I'm sorry. I only know the common legends. The ones Grimoire's people have grown up with.
Fine. We'll take anything.
Sometime around a century ago, the world of Grimoire was nearly destroyed by a being that has come to be known as the Demon Dyad. Luce Farna prevented this by creating the Ultima Gate. A bridge to salvation from which she summoned 3 heralds straight from the realm of the gods. Thus, she became Grimoire's champion.
That definitely sounds like something out of mythology.
Bridging the gap between worlds is a serious accomplishment. She must have been amazing.
That she was. But sadly, even though she managed to save the world from the demon Dyad, the heralds, all 3 of them chose to remain here in Grimoire. And one of them is now Brandilis, king of Bahamut.
Huh? But Bahamut? That's the Federation that attacked Cornelia.
Yes. After they finished saving the world, Brandilis and the others harnessed a legion of new mirages and slowly took control of Grimoire's lands, building a powerful federation.
Legion of New Mirages. Lon, you don't think there's any connection to the ones we lost, do you?
What? That's not possible. We're talking about 100 years ago.
But where have we been? Ninewood Hills, which Enna Crow told us, was a world without time. Right, Tama?
Right there you are. Compared to other worlds, the concept of time there is, let's say, more than a little bit the unusual. So, if you want to know just how long you were there, there's really no way to measure.
Dude, what?
If you don't mind my asking, whatever happened to Lady Luce? after the heralds came.
Unfortunately, we don't know for sure. Some say summoning the heralds was an act that cost her her life, while others say she lives as a prisoner in the herald's castle. Her freedom lost forever.
Prisoner?
What? Well, then where can we find this castle?
I wish I could help, but I don't know where to find it. Not just me. No one. Not even the soldiers in their army. They say Brandalus keeps its whereabouts a secret.
Huh? How do you hide a big honking castle?
Hey, take it easy. Come on. It's a legend. Are you really gonna get all worked up over something carved on a rock? They share the same name. That doesn't automatically have to mean they're the same person.
Well, yeah, maybe not. But you can't try and tell me this is just a coincidence.
Would you listen? All the stuff we're remembering? Like Mom's name? What if it turns out none of it is true? But I guess there's no point in telling Lon that.
What is it already?
Oh, just forget it.
If it's Bahamut that you're after, you should start in one of the Federation's member states and do your asking around there. Saronia lies further north. I believe they just joined the Federation.
What?
Dude, what? But I thought Saronia was the place we're going to.
Then Princess Sarah must not have known.
Oh well, we've already made it this far.
Yeah. We wouldn't be very good emissaries if we turned back now. And we did promise to ask about the League of S.
I'm real sorry I raised my voice at you. I know you were trying to help us out, so thanks.
No, I should be sorry for attacking you. It was wrong to accuse you of being something you're clearly not. To get to Saronia, you will need to pass through a frigid place called Icicle Ridge. If you have mirages who can use fire magic, you may find your passage considerably easier. Again, it shall be Ragnarok. A battle initiated by new champions. And yet, to whose salvation?
You're beyond salvation. An illusion. Well, no matter. A chase is more to my liking. I tire of simply waiting.
Chapter 6. Solace from the Ice.
I'm freezing my butt off out here.
No kidding. Hey, let's take shelter at that inn there.
Anymore and I'm gonna turn into a foxicle. Let's seek the refuge at that inn over there.
Oh, our first guests in a while. Welcome to Charlotta's Solace.
So much warminess.
Oh, hello there. Would it be okay if we rest here for a little bit?
Sure. The Solace wouldn't be much of an inn if we turned away freezing travelers.
Thank goodness.
Oh, we don't see very many giants these days.
What? Lon, what are you...
Whoops. Oh, she doesn't really seem all that shocked.
Oh, well, I'm sure some folks would make a fuss. But I remember a time when giants wouldn't warrant a second look. It's only lately your kind has truly gotten scarce. But even then, I doubt anyone's eyes have been popping out.
Well, now that you mention it, I guess not.
Don't give it a second thought. Everyone is welcome under my roof. Although it would help if you did a little shopping before you go on your merry way.
Good idea. I wonder if she's got anything to keep us warm. That would help.
Make yourselves right at home.
Excuse me. How much do you want for this?
Wait a sec. Tell me you're not planning to cross the ice fields.
We kinda have to get to Saronia.
Forget it. Don't even bother. Making the trip at this time of year would be difficult enough on its own. But for a while now, the ridge has been overrun by nasty mirages. No traveler is safe. Giant or Lilikin, you would be torn right to pieces.
Oh yeah? We can handle some mirages. You can just point us right at those suckers.
Huh?
Oh, you see, we're Mirage Keepers. And we're actually on a journey right now to gather as many of them as we can, right?
Yes, sirree.
Oh, wow. We have had a lot of guests over the years, but you two are definitely my first ever Mirage Keepers.
Excuse me? Sorry to intrude. My name is Raphia. You see, I've been stuck here in the inn for a while now, because of all the mirages in Icicle Ridge.
Raphia, are you certain about this?
Yes.
I've made up my mind.
Don't give me that look. I won't stop you. Honestly. Hey, Mirage Keepers.
Huh?
Yes? You did say you're on your way to Saronia, right?
That's right.
In fact, you might say that we're on a mission of sorts for Cornelia, so we can't stay here long.
Good grief. I must be the only one around here with a lick of sense. Okay, fine, you win. But at least take along the Warlock's warmer. In exchange, I want you to let Refia here go along on the trip with you. She knows a bit of white magic. You can't say no to that.
Charlotta.
Hey, no skin off my nose.
Or mine. Besides, if she can use white magic, she'd really be doing us a favor.
Great! Everybody wins.
So, if that's settled, why not rest up before you go?
If you have any mirages that use fire magic, they should make the trip through the ridge a little easier.
All these wolves.
Must be a pack. They're not going to leave us alone unless we show their leader who's boss.
Right. Let's go find that scruff ball and turn him into a nice scruffy prismarium. We got you now, Furface.
Lon, wait!
Huh?
I don't want to get wolfed down!
I don't believe it. Did the wolves lure us here?
No way!
What is it, sis?
Could it be? These wolves have more brains than you?
Where did that come from? That's Cold pointing at me every time something goes wrong.
Yeah, well, in Icicle Ridge, do as the icicles do.
An icicle is the point.
What?
Guys, maybe you should save it?
Okay, that was fun.
Well, that's the one way to do it.
Refia, are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. Thank you. Once we're out of here, Saronia's just a skip away.
Chapter 7. The Thane and the Knave.
Welcome to Saronia. Thank you for your help. I'm going to go see my uncle now. Take care.
What is it?
I just noticed the whole of the town seems to have a threshold around it.
Huh? Then does that mean there's a powerful mirage here in Saronia?
Very close. Keep an eye open.
Hey, what's the matter? I thought you'd gotten kind of quiet.
It's so cold. I thought it would be warmer in this town, but it isn't. Not at all. What'd I step on? I'm sorry.
You're such a weirdo. Why are you apologizing to a cat?
But you should have seen the look on its face. Scared the honk out of me. You know, from the sound of it, they must have joined up with the Federation pretty recently.
I think now I'm starting to see what Princess Sarah meant.
Well, for now, why don't we see if we can go talk to that Thane guy about the League of S?
I'm probably wasting my breath, but try to watch what you say around here.
Sure.
Looks like the thing's manor is at the very tippity the top of the town. Let's move it out.
I said for you to scram, kid!
Will you just listen to what I have to say?
Is that Refia?
You caught up.
What's going on here? They giving you trouble?
I already told them that the Thane is my uncle. I'm not allowed to talk to my own flesh and blood now?
I don't care who you're supposed to be, 'cause you ain't seeing him!
Dude, what?
Well, you see, sir, we are here to meet the Thane on behalf of Princess Sarah of Cornelia. Have a look for yourselves. That's the Cornelian seal.
What now?
I expected better from you, considering you're practically our neighbors.
Yeah, you tell him, Rain.
Cornelia's got giants for emissaries? They got some kind of Royal Cornelia thing with them.
What? You sure?
Beats me. You gonna send him packing and take the risk?
Wait here. I'll go check with his Thaneship. The Thane says he'll see you.
Let's go, Refia.
Huh?
Hey, the girl stays here.
Refia's part of our entourage.
That's right. She just anteceded us.
But
Toodaloo.
Thank you, guys. You're always there for me.
No big deal.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a lie. We were all heading in more or less the same direction.
You must be the giant emissaries from Cornelia.
Oh, yes. We're here to...
I hear the Federation finally gave up and just invaded them. Are you telling me the invasion failed? Are you here to ask for my help?
Yes, they did try to invade, but for the moment...
Who are you?
Why, Refia, is that you?
Who are you?
My dear, please. It's me, your uncle.
No! You are not Uncle Taka!
Wait, sorry, what?
Then I was right. If you've managed to see through this facade, then there's no mistake. You are a medium. Yes, I was wise to make sure you left town. and to ensure that you never returned.
Where's Uncle Taka?
Why, he's standing right in front of you. Make no mistake, little girl. This is your uncle.
What are you?
How intriguing. This must be an act of fate. The giants from the hills here, and with them a champion's medium. And not just any medium, one that bleeds the same blood as this body. It's more than fate. It has to be destiny. How can I not rise to it?
That answers that. He's the one who put up the threshold here.
Oh, yeah! How?
Why are you stopping? Show me more. Does fate bind us? Has destiny aligned us? Show me! Oh, Sir Sigwarides! What? Why are you?
You are a fool to so much as inquire. An imbecile beyond belief to let a medium to champion aspire!
Okay.
That's not good.
Away from death, away from life they stay. Contain them or you'll... Ah!
Quick, this way!
Huh? Isn't that the same?
Well, are you guys coming or not?
Right.
Okay.
Then run for your lives!
The gods would caution us. Is this a sign that will not go unchallenged? That there's no way to know the pieces are aligned?
Yeah.
Whoa! What? Whew, that was too close.
Charlotta, thank you.
Huh?
Huh?
I just knew you would get yourselves in trouble. And boy, did you prove me right.
What do you call that creepy trick?
You're the creepy one here. Unbelievable. Would you just put these on, then take another look at the town?
What the honk?
Huh? Is that coming out of the sky?
Let them me! I want to have the turn. Hey, Revia, you should have a look too.
How do you explain this?
Don't expect any help from me on that one. After all, not even the visitor who left those monocles at my inn could tell me exactly what it's showing us or how. From what I was told, every member state in the Federation is trussed up like this. So, I thought I'd bring the lenses here, but maybe I didn't have to. The Thane was visibly crazy. What in Grimoire is going on? Okay, guess we'll file that one under no one knows.
So what do we do? We came here to ask about the League of S, but all we found was a lot more questions.
Sorry, did you say the League of S?
That's right.
Oh, if that's all it is, then maybe I can help you out.
You can?
Oh, sure. I know a few people right here in Saronia who should be able to get in touch with the League. I'll ask them to pass on your message.
Do you mean it? Thank you! Charlotta's been around a lot longer than she looks, so she knows tons of people. Isn't that great?
Don't you talk about my age.
So, what's with you and the catamorphosis?
That is a very long story that I don't feel like telling, but I will say this. Cats get around.
Huh?
Yep.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep. So, the real question is, what are you two planning to bite off next?
We've still got a lot to puzzle over. But now that the League of S thing is settled, I think we'd better resume our quest to find mirages.
Yeah,
Plus, we've got that castle. And Mom to track down along the way, too.
Sounds pretty good to me.
From here, the best place to go next would have to be the low seas. In which case, you basically have no choice but to find a boat down at the docks.
I guess this is the last town on the continent. Okay, then. We'll figure something out.
So what about you two?
Are you coming back to the Solace, Refia? The wolves have been taken care of now, so the only thing to fight off is the cold.
Sure. I need some time to digest this business with Uncle Taka. The Solace sounds great. If you'll have me.
Of course I will.
Well, you two, thank you so much for everything. Best of luck in all your adventures.
Thanks. Take care.
Hey, Charlotta. Thanks for stepping in to help.
Sure. Speaking of stepping in, I don't suppose you were planning to make it up to me for trouncing on my tail?
Oh, so that really was you. Gosh, I was kind of hoping you'd forget.
Whoa! It's the stuck right in the town!
Chapter 8. Buccaneer Blues.
So let's see. Refia said to borrow a boat at the docks and head to the low seas.
Well, then why don't we try asking around town? And see if anyone's renting them out.
At this rate, we might as well swim to the low seas.
Well, you can't really blame them. They probably need every boat they've got to make ends meet.
Wait, hold your chocobos. Didn't somebody mention a pirate ship was parked at the pier?
Yeah, something like that. Why? What's your point?
I've got an idea. What if we beat up all the pirates and then Commodore their ship?
What? There's no way it'll be that easy.
Well, we don't have to go in with mirages blazing. We might just be able to sneak off with it. They're pirates, right? Who's gonna file a complaint?
I guess. It's definitely risky, but if we don't get our butts in gear, Refia's not uncle, or that freak in the creepy golden mask might come along and really rain on our parade.
Lesser of two evils it is. Docs, here we come. I think we've got this one in the bag.
A fasty, Kupo! Not so fasty, Kupo! Thieving pirates, Kupo!
Huh? The pirates? Did they just call us pirates?
Well, I'd say the pot knows a kettle when it sees it.
Kupo! All paws on deck, Kupo! We're outnumbered, Kupo!
Now what, Kupo?
Stop saying Kupo and fight, Kupo!
Yeah.
Huh? What? Oh!
Huh?
Huh? Oh. Huh?
Oh.
Hey.
Oops.
Huh? You got us, Kupo!
Scurvy swabs, for shame!
It's Captain Ferris, Kupo!
Hello!
It's created a threshold!
That mirage must be mega powerful!
How kind of you gents to whip my crew into shape.
Oh, you're welcome. But I thought we just beat them up.
That's what she's saying, you doofus.
What are you, comedians? Too bad. If you've the brass to steal from pirates, then you know what comes next. So long, you clowns!
Clowns? Where?
Clowns? Why is it clowns, plural?
Don't they give up! If we kick the bucket inside a threshold, we're all but done for!
But they're too strong.
I have you now. Hide Refia all you want, but you can't play hide and seek with destiny. Fate has chosen us.
The Thane of Saronia? Why is he here?
He followed us here?
What the?
Out of the Hydra and into the Crap-the-Pot! What are we gonna do?
Doesn't this make you just want to kiss Kismet? These divine designs. Isn't fate great? Now that it's brought us together, anything could happen. Just imagine. Are we destined for something bigger? Or could it be our cookies are merely meant to crumble? Now, giants from the hills, these questions are all yours and mine to answer!
You scoundrel! find another ship to spew your bilge on!
So this is how the dice have rolled.
Wow!
Hey, clowns!
Huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Perhaps you'd care to explain. So, the Federation replaced Thane Taka with one of their soldiers.
Actually, we're not too sure about that ourselves.
But everything we've told you is true.
Honest to the goodness.
Well, believe me, I'd not put anything past those Federation dogs. But if they have monsters like that in power...
Hey, Captain Ferris, you wouldn't happen to know where they're headquartered. The Federation, I mean.
Bahamut's Citadel? No one knows a lick about that, lass.
It was worth a shot.
Why? Was that your reason for trying to steal my ship? To go off on some wild goose chase?
The whole idea was Lon's.
You don't say.
What, me? Oh, I would never, ever. I mean, I don't even like ships. Not that there's anything wrong with your... Oh, please don't hurt me.
Belay there, lad.
Okay.
You see, I might be able to help you gents on your way after all. If you are the giants from the hills, the ones the prophecy mentions, then I recall the same prophecy mentioning where you're supposed to go.
Huh? You mean there's more to it?
Ahoy, Mog! You've read the prophecy, haven't you?
I have, Kupo. The prophecy says quite clearly that the giants from the hills would collect 4 keys, open up a pathway to the Crystal Tower, brave its dangers, and mount the very heavens, Kupo.
4 keys, huh?
Wait, the Crystal Tower?
So, Mog, I don't suppose you know where the 4 keys might be.
I'm afraid I know of only the first one, Kupo.
It's one more than I do.
Kupo! The first key is said to lie in a... Oh, 'twas the Valley of Fire, Kupo.
Where's that?
I can think of one place. The Fire Valleys in Babel. Down to the south of the low seas.
There's those low seas again.
What labor, all these twists and little turns. But fate must be allowed to run its course.
Chapter 9. The Low Seas.
Okay, so all we gotta do is cross the low seas and find that Valley of Fire.
Well, I don't know. Are we really just gonna follow some random prophecy word for word? But what other leads do we have? Fine. I guess we'll run with it.
Huh? What?
Captain Ferris, can you tell us how to get to the low seas?
Perhaps. But I'll not be lending you this ship. For one, she can't venture down sea, even if I were feeling generous. Ah, wait. Ahoy! Mog! Is our guest still aboard?
Guest, Kupo?
You know who. Oi, the lass in glasses.
Oh, from the league, Kupo. She might be, Kupo. I'll go look, Kupo.
You need something?
Sorry to detain you.
I thought we were done with our transaction. Did you find some sort of problem with the cargo?
No, the goods were sound. I've another quandary, if you'll hear me out.
What's that?
These gents here have business in the low seas.
Who are they?
The giants from the hills. In the flesh.
What?
Ta-da!
Cut that out!
Oh.
Sorry about Lon. I guess we might be the giants from the prophecy, but honestly, we don't know.
Very intriguing.
So, they need a boat. And as I recall, you've got one.
Well, if it's true about the Thane, that he's some kind of monstrous Bahamutian doppelganger, then we don't owe him anything. Which means that the boat is up for grabs.
Aye.
Wait, up for grabs? What do you mean?
Oh, my group had some business to attend to in Saronia, so we presented the Thane with a boat. Some might call it a bribe.
You don't need to wheel in the deal with a bunch of no-good monsters like that.
Yeah.
You're not even listening.
Yeah.
So you're absolutely certain? You saw the Thane undergo a transformation?
Aye. And then Sildra let him have it.
Okay. Well, don't get me wrong. I can see that they're giants, but I can also see they've got some growing up to do. Do you think they'll survive the trip?
One splash in the low seas can't stop a prophecy.
Well, I guess you win. You can take the fast craft down to the low seas.
Oh, sweet!
Thank you so much! Although, that whispering wasn't very encouraging.
So I've got this backup plan.
You the do?
Oh, really?
Yeah. If the boat thing fails, maybe we can fill our clothes with air.
Huh? Oh, so you'll the float to the low seas.
Uh-huh. Your head is full of air.
Oh, nice the one.
Yeah.
Okay, come see me when you're ready. I'll take you to the boat. Ready to go? Okay, right this way.
Godspeed, gents.
Thanks. Oh, right. Where's my manners? Sorry we tried to rob you.
We really didn't mean to cause you trouble.
You can make it up to me. Perhaps, if you survive. Farewell.
Huh? Come on, this way. Here she is. Just give me a sec. I set the helm to autopilot, so it'll take you right to the low seas. Now get going, before the Thane or the rest of the Federation catch on.
Wow, you're just as nice as a peach.
Thank you for everything.
Bye now. Don't come back and haunt me.
Huh?
What?
Well, at least it's starting to warm up.
Ah, yeah. The breeze is really nice.
I can't believe they loaned us this great boat. We really lucked out this time.
Dude, I know, right? We don't even have to steer it. I love the easy life.
But Lon, aren't you just a little worried about what Ferris and Quista said?
What did they say?
Now that you mention it, they did kind of make it to sound like we weren't gonna live out the day.
Pretty much.
Wonder why.
What's so bad about the low seas? We're just going south, right? You know, somewhere lower down on the map or something.
What if they're called low because of all the low lives living there?
That could be it.
Hey, Rain?
Huh?
Is it just me, or is the river getting more whooshy?
You think so?
Rain, all of a sudden, I'm suddenly getting this really bad sudden feeling.
Yeah, me too.
Bad feeling? About the what?
Oh, wow.
Note to self. The low seas are not south.
What the honking honk?
They are literally straight down!
Whoa! Gravity, no! Jelly sandwich!
How are we alive?
Tama, you still with us?
Never been the better.
But, hey, don't do that on my head. Now that our boat's busted, how are we supposed to get where we're going?
Don't ask me.
Huh, looks like even mirages have to put up with mean old bullies.
Take care.
Rain, come on.
Huh? What?
We're mirage keepers. If you're gonna let them just swim away, then you're doing exactly the right thing.
Young Mirage Keepers. My mini mantis here tells me that you saved his life. I thank you.
It talked with words.
Wow, I talking the mirage.
Seriously?
No. Tell me what a pair of keepers like you are doing all the way out here.
Well...
Then I shall help you find this Bebble. You are free to ride on my back.
Dude!
Are you sure?
Oh, yes. I'll be your fast craft, or my best approximation of what a fast craft is.
By the by!
Now, off we go. I know little about the world above, let alone this babble you seek. If you don't mind, I'll leave you to navigate.
Whoa! What was that?
Oh, real actual people. I thought I might have been seeing things.
Who are you?
Oh, my bad. My name's Riku. Man, I wish that Mirage hadn't come along and trashed my boat, 'cause I was having a great day of treasure hunting. I'm a good swimmer, so it's no biggie, but I was really starting to get pooped. Then I spotted you guys sailing along on top of old Adamantis here. So, is there some story behind all this?
The more the merrier. Enjoy the cruise.
Thank you. Man, how totally awesome are you Mirage Keepers? It can't be easy befriending an Adamantis.
Honestly, I think we just happened to bump into a really nice one.
Oh, so you're trying to get to the Babel region, right? You need to set a course that way. Wait, not that way. The other side. That way, that way. I think we better turn around. Okay, full speed ahead.
Chapter 10. Too warm a welcome.
Thanks for all the help.
Nonsense. No trouble at all.
Thanks for showing us the way, Riku.
No problem. I needed a little breather anyway.
So, where are you headed from here?
Hey, there's this place I've been trying to reach. Would you mind if I hitched a ride a bit longer?
Sure, I must head back myself. Not a problem.
Thanks a bunch. Okay then, back to my regularly scheduled totally awesome treasure hunting. Good luck.
And be careful.
See ya!
Bye, Adamantis! I'll come back and imprison you one day, don't you worry! Right, so, what's next?
Well, first, why don't we look for a town?
Be careful. Whatever's up ahead, it's causing my Mirage Jar to go bonkers.
Rain? Do you hear something?
Lon?
Gosh, who knew the winds of Babel could be so toasty?
Lon! Shrink now!
Holy mom bombs!
Get ready!
Huh? Yay for miracles.
Now's our chance to run past them.
Yeah, good.
It's behind me, isn't it?
Final heaven! Whoa, it finally worked. Oh, I can celebrate later. Come on, this way. Hurry!
The two of them have started something. Mediums have been awakening one after the next.
Then you mean the Azure prophecy is coming true. So what? No matter how many champions arise, the laws of this world are beyond their power to change.
The only force that can change those laws is the almighty power of a true king.
We must fulfill the Crimson prophecy. And swiftly. Are we agreed?
Yes.
Thanks again. You really saved our biscuits back there.
Who knew they came in sets?
I'm just glad you're all right. Huge dragons live in the scars. You're lucky you only ran into the two. Normally people don't set foot near the place. But I heard all the ruckus and knew something must be up.
It's a good thing you did. Gotta say, though, you pack quite a punch.
Oh. Well, I might have gotten lucky.
Huh?
That's actually one of my master's moves. That was the first time I ever managed to pull it off. Oh, I live to the north of here, in a town called Nibelheim. Come on by, if you get a chance.
I guess she's a champion too.
I'll say, she sure punches like one.
Makes you wonder what her master must be like.
She said her town was north of here, didn't she?
Yeah. Wait, I think I can actually see it from here.
Ooh. Something about that place makes my fur crawl. I don't know what it is, but it gives me the heebie-the-jeebies.
Chapter 11. Crimson and Azure.
Hang on a sec. I don't see any chain on the place.
Well, maybe they're like Cornelia. and they haven't been annexed by the Federation.
Huh? It can't be. Hey there, guys. It is you, right?
Hey, super punchy girl.
Hi. How are you doing, Tifa?
It's the good to see you.
Same here. Hey, I have to ask, what are 2 keepers and a mirage doing way down here in Babel?
Oh, yeah. I guess we never told you, did we?
Oh, good. I was starting to worry. What if I accidentally saved a couple of bad apples from the Bahamut army?
It's weird. Why does everybody keep thinking that we're Bahamutian soldiers?
I don't know. I guess they don't see many Mirage Keepers anymore, unless they're working for the bad guys.
Yeah. And not just keepers, giants too. These days, they all seem to be fighting for Bahamut. I guess it makes sense in a way. They say the Federation conquered their homeland long ago.
Dude.
Still, the prophecy's a hot topic around Nibelheim. Everyone in town has heard of the giants from the hills.
I'm not sure I like being a celebrity.
Anyway, so you're looking for the Valley of Fire?
Unfortunately, that's the only real clue that we've got.
The Valley of Fire. Everyone knows that bit, but no one's sure which valley is the right one.
What do you mean?
If you're looking for fiery valleys, this region is full of them, but that's just it. Any one of those valleys could be the one the prophecy is talking about. Oh, right. I forgot there's a summoner in town doing research on the valley. She might know.
Good point. Sorry, Corn, what?
Oh, nice. Great memory there.
Let me introduce the giants from the hills.
Yeah, that's us.
Hello there. I am the summoner Rydia. Something here is not right. Something about you.
Hey, you know, the way that Mirage follows you, you totally remind me of Yuna. I guess it's because you're both summoners.
Huh? You mean you know Lady Yuna?
Yeah, we met her. Back on the upper continent. She was really a lot of help to us.
We might not even be here if Yuna hadn't pointed us in the right direction.
Oh. Well then, I suppose you can't be all that bad. There now. You hear that? These 2 say they're friends of Lady Yuna. That means you can trust them. For the time being, at least. So let me get this straight. You're searching for the 4 keys recorded in the prophecy?
Yeah. We came to Babel because we heard one of the keys was hidden here, in a valley of fire.
Right. But, you know, the keys are part of the Crimson Prophecy.
Crimson Prophecy? So wait, you mean there's more than one version?
Yes. There used to be a single prophecy, the Azure Prophecy. It only spoke of 4 sigils and said nothing about keys. It was much more abstract.
The Azure Prophecy is heresy!
This is no business of yours.
Lies! Only the Crimson Prophecy is gospel!
Are you a summoner or not? You should pray that fate guides you to the Crystal Tower.
The Crimson Prophecy is clear. Flanked by mirages, the chosen ones shall acquire 4 keys.
From the Crystal Tower they shall mount the heavens, where God will grant them the gift of eternity.
So long as you know to look for the signs, the keys shall be found.
So do as the Crimson Prophecy commands of you.
Ugh. All you hear these days is that nonsense.
Yeah, no kidding. At least they're not breaking any laws or getting violent, but it's still creepy.
What do those fools know anyway? The Azure Prophecy was written by the first summoner. It's the Crimson Prophecy that came later. The whole thing is nothing but a sham.
Still, that sham seems to be the prophecy folks believe in.
Unfortunately so. That's why I came here to sort the truth out myself. Tell me then, why are you searching for the keys like the prophecy says?
You see...
So you're telling me that your mother shares the same name as Lady Lusfarna, and you're looking for the Herald's castle to find her?
I get it. If you really are the giants from the hills, all you have to do is follow the prophecy, and you might wind up there anyway.
Right. There's actually more to it. Someone told us we would find our family as long as we kept collecting mirages and pressing onward.
Well, whatever the case, it seems the only way to prove which prophecy is true is to accompany the 2 of you to the Valley of Fire. In a way, you'd be accompanying me and doing me a favor.
What do you mean?
Oh, never you mind. So, are we ready?
Are we ready? We don't even know which valley to go to.
I've already figured it out. The valleys of Babel are numbered, and I believe the one we are looking for is Valley 7.
So, Rydia, what's the difference between a summoner like you and a Mirage Keeper?
You know, I should be asking you the same thing. In most cases, summoners can only maintain a bond with 1 or 2 mirages at the most. To be called a Mirage Keeper, you have to be special. Keepers can exercise power over a countless number of mirages. How is it you create a bond with so many of them?
Huh? Well, I guess I've never really thought about it that much. Tama, can you answer that?
Huh? Good question. I never really thought about it as some kind of the bond before.
Huh? Then Tama's not your familiar?
Familiar?
Yes. Mine is this dragon here. The first mirage a summoner connects with stays by the summoner's side to give her protection. They're sort of like guardians.
Oh, I'm under no the obligation to protect Lawn and Rain. It's the optional.
Gee, thanks. I guess that keeping mirages and summoning mirages must be 2 pretty distinct things.
As far as I can tell, there must be a big difference indeed.
I think my fur is the melting.
Valley of Fire, you are way, way too fiery. You okay?
Oh, I'm all right. Shall we?
What's going on? We'll never be able to put out a fire this big. Not with the mirages that we've got. I can't take it! Huh?
What?
Huh? Don't just stand there gawking like that. We can't just leave her to fend for herself.
Right! We gotta go after her!
What Heatha said.
I think she went back this way, right?
Rydia!
We're coming!
No! Stay away!
Whoa!
Rydia, are you okay?
I hate fire. More than anything. Long ago, the Federation decided to invade my home. The house I was in caught fire. I was all alone, and
Then why'd you come to a place like this?
You needed someone to help you, didn't you? I wanted to conquer my fears, but I couldn't do it. The mere sight of so much fire. It was...
I'd say you did pretty great.
Yeah, I mean, that fire mirage? You doused it in one fell swoop.
Right? You've got nothing to be scared of. Fire got you down? All you gotta do then is just blow it out, baby.
Blow it out, baby? That's your sage advice? She's not struggling with the fear of birthday cakes.
She's not?
No, dude.
Then... Oh. How about this? Maybe she needs a party to cheer her up.
What about anything that you're doing right now could possibly cheer her up? Oh, wait. Are you trying to make fire look cool?
It's the cooler than you.
You're so weird.
Huh? I am not.
Yeah, you're way past weird.
Completely beyond the redemption.
Hey.
So, shall we?
What? But Rydia...
Go home. You've got nothing to prove. We'll let you know if we find anything.
Really? How will you get past that wall of fire?
Oh,
Look, I'll return to Nibelheim after I put the fire out for you. Sound reasonable?
Yeah, reasonlicious.
You're sure?
Yes. Come on.
Hey, you okay?
Rydia...
Misty!
Oh, yeah!
I'm fine. I just got a little worked up, and I couldn't keep my balance.
Whew.
All right, then. I should return to town. I hate to leave.
Nah, you've done plenty for us.
See you the next Tama.
Hey, wait. When's the next Tama?
Oh, maybe it's the sometime tomorrow.
Okay, I think their brains are fried. Safe travels, Rydia, and thanks for everything.
No, thank you. Well, so long.
Oh, is that the key?
What do you know? Now that was a piece of the cake.
Hey, give us back that key right now!
So much for a piece of cake, I guess.
Check it out. Dude,
It's just like the prophecy said!
I guess.
What's up? You don't seem very happy.
No, it's not that at all. I just...
Whoa!
Why'd it get so quiet all of a sudden?
Is it 'cause we gave that bomb the old heave the hoe?
What now? An earthquake?
Whoa! It must be a big one!
What the honking honk?
Oh no! Anything but another flood! Mayday! The Mayday!
Chapter 12. Ribbit Jiggle Panic.
Make that a double jelly sandwich!
We're gonna need the therapy after this.
Please, no more cosmic flushing.
Where are we now?
I don't think we're in Nibelheim anymore. Not by a long shot. For starters, why don't we take a look around?
Mom bombs! That is one deep swamp.
Maybe we shouldn't go this way after all.
Ribbit! Rib! Ribbit!
What's with this toad?
Is it a mirage? 'Cause it doesn't act like one.
Ribbit! Ribbity!
Ribbit? Ribbity ribbit? The rib?
Ribbit! Ribbit!
Ribby! The bib!
What? You speak Toadese?
Of the course I do! Listen, you can tell from his accent that he's been the toad cursed.
He's a guy?
They have accents?
Obviously. Ribbit? Ribbity the ribbity tib? The bibbit?
Ribbit!
What'd he say?
From what I gather, it sounds like that golden toad over there is the Bibian that put the curse on him.
Oh, so all we have to do is defeat it.
That's the correct. First off, you need to the imprisonment the same as always.
Okay, we got this.
Careful you don't get toad cursed.
Huh? You mean you're not coming?
Well, it's game over if we both go full toad, right?
Right.
Look who's back, baby!
I guess you are.
You guys seriously just saved my life. Oh, the name's Snow. I came to butt kick the big jiggle lurking in this swamp, and then along the way, I saw this awesome golden toad and thought, man, you don't see too many of those, but who knew? The things are contagious. So then Toad Me was all like, what am I even gonna do? Could I really eat flies or live on lily pads? Deep questions. But then you all came along and saved my warts. Woo! You guys are the best. For real, bro.
Dude, I have no idea what's wrong with you, but as long as you're happy.
Did Lon just find someone he can talk the down to? Never the thought I'd see the day.
So, what's your deal? Where are you from? You say you got swept here all the way from Nibelheim? Wow. And here I thought I had it pretty rough. I mean, Nibelheim, isn't that one continent up? How are you guys even alive?
I know, it's so crazy. I guess we're getting kind of pro at it?
I don't want to be a pro at it.
Anyway, it seems we're the stuck here. All the goop around here makes it the hard to look for a way out.
Oh, yeah. Well, you got that right. One false step and whoosh, you're history.
Okay, then how did you get out here, Snow?
Just like this.
Whoa! Cool idea!
Wait a minute. Are you a summoner?
Wish I could say I was, but no. Sadly, summoner is way too fancy a word for what I am.
Huh?
But that's not important. So, what's the game plan? I don't mind showing you the way out if that's what you want.
How about you? Are you still gonna butt kick the big jiggle or whatever it was?
You know it. It shouldn't be too far from where we are now.
So it's like a mirage?
Yep. Me and Jiggles have got some history.
I gotcha. Then maybe we can help you out.
Really?
We're sort of on a journey to round up mirages anyway. So basically, the more you butt kick, the more we profit.
I got you now. Well, let's team up then. That stupid big jiggle will never know what hit it. Okay. Today you're gonna wish you never started jiggling!
It's huge!
Snow, which part of this thing is the butt?
but!
Oh, it's all but!
Oh, it's pointless. None of our attacks seem to do anything.
Well, look at the bright side. It didn't fight back very much.
Well, we beat it, but yeah, I don't feel like we actually really beat it.
I know. It's like we're right back to square one. Except nothing about that thing was square.
I guess we just didn't kick it hard enough.
Snow, what exactly do you have against it again?
If I don't keep it in line, it just grows and grows. Once it used to be way, way bigger than this. Attacked my village. Did some serious damage. I found that a nice periodic butt kicking is the best way to keep the big jiggle in check.
Sounds like a big, big, big nuisance to me.
Well, thanks to you, I was able to smack it around a lot more than usual today. It won't be attacking towns for a while. Anyway, it looks like the swamp up ahead should be nice and dry now. I think you're good to walk. Okay, maybe I'll see you all again sometime.
You know, even for a guy who slings around ice magic, he was surprisingly chill.
Yeah, I'll say. So, you ready to kiss this place goodbye?
I hope that the rest is the easy going.
Yeah, Tama, me too.
That wind sure feels great.
Yeah, if the wind is getting through, we must be near the exit.
Then let's the breeze on out of here.
Huh? Is it me or did the wind just stop?
Not another flan!
Yeah!
Rain, I never want to see anything that jiggles like that again.
Same here. Tama, I need a fluffy huggy for a change.
I'm best at the huggles. Be my the guest and snuggle thee up.
Wait, I think your tummy's still got some jiggle.
Hey, the word for it is roly-the-poly.
Chapter 13. Castle in the Desert.
Rain,
Yeah? What?
This whole adventuring thing is hard.
Well, the word adventure, it used to literally mean bad stuff happening to you.
Thanks for the uplifting bit of trivia.
Wait! I think here's some activity over that of the way. I think we're not far from a place to the rest. Let's go take the 5 over there.
Excuse me? Would you mind if we rested here a bit?
Sure. You can stay just as long as you like. Huh? But just look at you two. You'll get baked alive out here dressed like that. Wait right there. Here. Some sunscreen. Help yourself.
Oh, you don't mind?
Please, go crazy.
Sunscreen force fields, applied and activated.
Thank you so much.
Rain? That creepy noise that we've been hearing, I think it's getting the opposite of not less quieter.
Excuse me? I'm not even going to attempt to untangle that statement.
In other the words, this isn't going to end the well.
Oh my gosh. How many of them are wriggling around down there?
Well, whatever the answer is, don't tell me!
Are you trying to get killed?
Huh?
I won't make it. What just... Whatever. I'll take it.
I don't know what you did, but thanks.
Save it for later. The longer we all stay out here, the shorter we'll live.
Dude, what?
Come on.
Right!
Got it!
They ran like the wind! Huh?
Surprising. I never thought the giants from the hills would have so much trouble crossing a desert.
Oh, so then you've heard of us.
Why are you so happy about that? Trust me, we do not want fame.
This'll warm you right up.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you kindly.
The keys from the prophecy? Interesting. That explains some things.
So you've heard of them? I don't suppose you can tell us more.
There are 4. Earth, fire,
Water and Shadow, if I remember correctly.
You wouldn't also happen to know where the keys are hidden.
Is something wrong?
Oh, sorry. I've never heard exactly where the keys might be hidden. But listen.
I might know something about that.
Really?
The key of Earth lies in the cradle of Mako's light. The key of Tides, that one lies in the temple in the deep. The key of Shadows lies in the land of naught but night.
Oh, that sounds nice and specific.
Wait. Is that from the Crimson Prophecy's missing verse?
Yes. You know much, traveler.
Time out. What is this missing verse?
They say that part of the original prophecy was omitted from subsequent copies. However, to be able to read that...
Oh, I haven't read it myself. I heard it from someone who has.
And Bahamut's castle? You, probably don't know that much.
How would she know where that is?
I don't know. But there are whispers.
What?
Seriously?
This is merely a rumor, but they say the castle you seek, the domain of the heralds and their king, lies past the Crystal Tower, beyond the path of the gods.
Heralds? So then, the king who founded Bahamut.
Cool. So, all we have to do is get those 4 keys, and then haul Heine over to the Crystal Tower, am I right?
Yeah, from the sound of it.
All this reassuring info is making me sleepy.
Don't yawn, Lon. You're making me yawn, too.
What do you say we just turn in here for the day?
Yeah, okay.
Good night, Rain.
Good night.
Oh, why thank you.
What is that noise?
Now what?
That chain.
The Federation. What are they doing here?
We were careless. The drinks last night.
What? They were...
Dude, my body. I can barely...
No heroics, please. Hey now. That is certainly no way for us to treat a lady. Or as I frequently say, the churl never gets the girl.
Rubbish.
Who's the knight?
The Federation. Who else could it be?
I believe our arrangement said the giants were mine to attend to.
Attend to? That sounds awfully churlish to me.
But no. See, you may be a giant, but my attention I save for real grown-ups.
That's it. Nobody talks to her like that.
Lon!
Let's try to keep things civil if you don't mind. Please don't struggle.
What is going on?
I don't know.
Chapter 14. Lost Powers.
Sis, are you okay?
I think so. Are you okay?
Yeah, except, what did they do? Ow! Also, what is this place?
Excuse me. Do you know where we are?
Huh? Giants, eh? Now what did you do to get thrown into this sorry place?
Huh?
This is a prison situated beneath Figaro Castle.
Dude, prison? For real?
Well, they call it prison, but it's more like a death sentence.
That can't be. There must be a way out of here.
Oh, wouldn't that be nice? But you can forget about it. You won't find any human guards, 'cause much worse is on patrol. Sentient machines that hunt down all who try to escape. Just surviving down here is a small miracle.
Sentient machines?
They're not mirages?
How's a lowly prisoner like me to know? But I suppose that they must not be. When the King of Figaro stumbled upon this place some years ago, he decided to enlist help from folks at Shinra. But then all the machines that Shinra brought in, they started attacking people, as if they had minds of their own. Ultimately, the site was abandoned, and now the worst of Figaro's criminals are sent here to rot. Are you two heading out? Then you better watch your back. One more thing. I've managed to stockpile some supplies. Best prices in prison.
What in the...
That would be the castle submerging.
Now that I think of it, The castle did seem to appear out of nowhere.
I hear the first time they poked around here, the castle plowed forward, and they ended up having to redraw all the maps. At least that's the story.
Come on! What the honk is wrong with us? Tama, can you do anything about this? Hey, Tama!
Huh? She's not answering? Tama! Tama! Where are you?
No way, dude. You don't think...
Did we lose our powers? As keepers?
Oh, come on. That's just... crazy.
Any ideas?
Any ideas? I don't see a gate. But we do have to get out of here.
That's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Still, without Tama, we might just die here.
What? We're not gonna...
Lon!
No. I won't.
I can't believe... this is it.
Thunder!
You the giants from the hills? Are you okay?
Oh, yes, I'm fine. Thank you.
I'm okay too. Talk about close calls.
A little too close. I'm Squall, first.
What's this?
A box?
Sort of. It's an Eld box, a kind of artifact, with some modern improvements. You might say it's kind of like those things that you keepers use to contain mirages.
Huh? You mean prismariums?
Uh-huh. Is that what you call them? Sure. You can just think of it like a prismarium. The only difference is that Eld boxes are for capturing machines and not mirages.
Capture them?
Give it a try.
Whoa, too cool!
Squall, whose side are you on? I don't get why you'd help us.
I'll tell you on the way, but we need to go. You can fight as many battles as you want, but your machines will break down quickly. Stock up as you go, and stay close. Me? I'm with Seed, a mercenary group in the League of S. We fight against the Federation. I know who you are. Quistis filled me in.
Quistis was... Oh, she gave us the Fastcraft.
Oh, so she's in the League of S. The Lass and Glasses.
That's right. She's an officer, in fact.
Wow, I didn't know she was a big shot.
So why are you here helping us out like this? I don't suppose it's to make up for the waterfall.
Sorry, but I don't think she ever mentioned a waterfall. It was Edgar, the guy who put you in here, that asked me to help you out.
What? That creep? Why?
You've seen the anchor that's latched onto the desert castle. Edgar's kingdom?
Yeah?
In order to break loose of it, we'll need the Mako energy, which lies dormant beneath this facility.
Are you sure that this Mako energy is that strong?
Yeah, trust me.
So wait, you mean...
Yep. This isn't a coincidence. Edgar sent you here as part of the operation, to perform a job.
Whoa. So then why didn't he just ask us?
Figaro didn't join the Federation willingly. It's under constant watch. Also, Edgar knew. The Federation doesn't do nice things to its prisoners. Apparently the real thorns in their side are kept somewhere between life and death.
Life and death. Sounds like what that freak in the golden mask said back in Saronia.
So what's this job we're supposed to do?
Our target, Mako Reactor Zero. It's swarming with all kinds of dangerous mirages.
Oh, well that makes sense then.
Right. We were hoping that you two would be able to keep the mirages at bay, except it looks like your powers have been suppressed.
Well, we don't really know. I mean, they've never been suppressed before. But they're useless now, I'm afraid.
Oops. So does that mean we, broke the master plan?
If we have to do this without any keepers, then yes. The master plan is toast. But the operation's in motion. Use the Eld boxes, and we'll just have to hope for the best. You know, the League of S has an agent on site. I think she can remove the suppressors.
Yeah?
It's possible, but I can't promise you. Now, enough talking. Let's press on.
Huh?
Why are there so many?
Have I drawn enough thunder? Yeah, I'm good. The other agent is up ahead. I'll hold these clunkers off here. Go on without me.
Hey, you can't take them all on.
We'll stay.
No, this is my job.
go! Wait!
Come on.
Are you serious?
We can't help him. We'd only get in the way. Let's just do what he says.
All right.
Chapter 15. The Mako Reactor and the Black Mages.
That must be the agent up there.
Wait, something's not right.
Should I assume I've won? Unless you fight back, you are going to die.
If I look dead to you, then guess again! Ah!
Good. That's more like it. Countertech deployed. There is no method they can utilize that I can't neutralize.
Wakey the wakey wakey!
What?
Huh? Tama!
That's the me! Boy, am I ever the glad to see you!
Dude, finally!
What a relief. We're all fixed.
When I realized I couldn't reach you, I was so upset!
If your powers have recovered, we need to keep going.
Oh, isn't Shellcare the completely amazing? She's the with the, Oh, that's the right, the League of S.
I knew it. She is the other agent.
So, are you done? Because we need to keep...
That thing she did? I think that it's called Counter the Tech. Any the way, it can take any the kind of magic or technique, any old the move at all, and completely nullify it.
Yes, that's right.
Whoa, that's so cool!
And that's the what she used to remove your suppressors. Although, she wasn't sure it the worked, so she was kind of the freaking me out.
What? That is not true at all. I was completely in control.
If you ask the me, she's a champion. Ooh, how can you not the love her? Am I the right?
You sure are. Thank you for the help.
Yeah, you're the bestest!
I don't have time for this. We are here to work. Let's continue the operation. Can we go? This job won't take care of itself.
Hey, are you all right?
Watch your step here. This area is full of mirages. It's all up to you now. Good luck.
Hey, we got this.
Oh yeah. This right here is our time to shine.
What the honk?
You don't think they're all the gonna...
Looks like a major problem. Get it, mage?
Oh, gotcha!
Whoa, what?
Hey, who made all this smoke?
Huh? So it can talk.
I heard it speak too. Whoa! A mirage that can talk?
So she can. That is odd.
You just noticed?
So, kid, your name is Vivi?
Mm-hmm.
So your friends there, are all of them able to talk just like you do?
Friends? Where? Whoa! It's a bunch of me's!
What? Hey!
Don't you realize they're dangerous? They are? Hey, you guys know better than to act mean. See? I knew they'd be reasonable. They even said they'll help us.
Whoa.
Color me impressed.
Yes, bravo.
Okay, so what can me and my friends do for you?
Oh, actually...
It's time. Now, full speed ahead!
Whoa, something's happening!
Does this mean the reactor's working?
Figaro Castle can break the free now!
Oh, hey! We don't want to miss this! Come on!
Yeah, let's head outside.
Woohoo!
We did it!
Yeah, the baby! What an ordeal all that was.
Yeah, no kidding. kidding.
By the way, couldn't this be that Cradle of Mako's Light that has the Key of Earth?
You mean this key here?
Huh? Dude! It's the second key! Ask and you shall receive.
It appears that Vivi had it all along.
Lucky the us!
Again, it all seems just a little too lucky, but there's no point in dwelling on it right now.
So, Vivi, where will you go now?
How's this? Stay in Figaro.
Hey! It's you!
Ah, my favorite giants. Your help has been most invaluable.
Chapter 17. Naught but nightmares.